I see a thumbs up. Drivers behind the line. In 3, 2, 1, go!
Match 51 out of 52 that we're going to play today here at BattleCry. Overly complex, loading up from the human players, unloading out into the red hub. Blue Alliance making their way back over. Tough Techs getting themselves lined up. Human player shots coming out for Blue as well. Ooh, it's going to be close. Blue now taking the lead here as Austining trying to answer back, but ooh, and one BattleCry dot picked up by the side of Overly Complex. It is going to be Blue with the advantage, though. They scored more fuel, which is what decides it. So Red will have the first shift. Austining going to shoot off a few more that they had left over from Auto. Now pick up some more from the neutral zone. Marauders helping Tough Techs make their way off of the fuel as they got themselves beached there. Keeping their robots in action, preparing for their next shift. Austining, unloading, and Overly Complex filling up with fuel. Trying to get lined up, but it's going to shift back over to Blue. The minute 40 left to play. Few quick shots from Blue, trying to close the gap here, about 50 points behind Red. They've got a whole shift to themselves here. It's Tough Techs unloading up into the Blue hub. Quick volley as well from Ultraviolet. And now some more shots coming out from Ultraviolet. They unload in the Blue hub. They're closing the gap, but it's not quite enough. And now Red is going to answer back. Try to extend that lead here with a minute 15 left to play. Over 100 now for Red. It's Overly Complex and Austining continue to unload, while Operation Peace runs interference over on the Blue side, trying to slow down those cycles from Blue, trying to prevent them from stocking up on too much fuel. Red now with about 100-point advantage as it goes to the Blue side. They're going to really have to try to answer back here. It looks like Ultraviolet very much hitting their stride now later in the match. That is what they need, closing that lead down to 70 points. As Mechanical Marauders getting a little hung up on the bump. They're going to get themselves free now. Tough Techs unloading once again, setting up right at the base of the hub for Blue. And that's going to be the final Alliance shift. It is the end game now. 30 seconds left to play. Overly Complex ready and waiting for that red hub to activate. They extend that red lead some more. Still sitting around 100, around 70 points there. And Red closing in on that ranking point now. 183, 184 fuel. Few more will do it for the Energize. Under 10 seconds now. Tough Tech's going to be the first ones to sit themselves on. All right, let's see our scores for match 51. Match 51 is won by the Red Alliance. 258 to 135. That is 40 tower points for them in the end there, plus the 15 from Auto means they pick up 5 ranking points. They get the Traversal, they get the Energize.